Hello, hello, hello one more time. We back at it for another week of laughs, y'all. Let's get to it. Welcome back to Eddie B TV. I am, of course, Eddie B. Nice to see y'all. And we are back at you again today for another reaction video and another week of stand-up comedy. Like I said, man, trying to get to the laughs, you know, serenade your boy with some laughter and hopefully get to some music this weekend and whatever pops up on Sunday. It's the name of the game. That's what we do here. So yeah, man, we're gonna get into another one to start off the week, and we're gonna start off with another one from Reymundo today. Okay. Well, I've done one other video from Alex. It was very funny, you know, to me at least. Didn't get too many views on it, you know, but it's very early in the development of the channel, so maybe just people weren't feeling it as much as the other stuff. But we're gonna try again for Mr. Reymundo, and this one is going to be titled Legally Brown. Okay, you know what? I think I've actually done another bit from this series right here. I think it was from I think it was from, gosh, what was it? Oh, Cristela Alonso. Yeah, that's what I did. She had another set from Legally Brown here. So yeah, this is what we're gonna get into from Alex Reymundo today. Reymundo. And yeah, man, we're gonna figure out what he's talking about with this one. This dude is very funny. From what I remember, if I'm remembering this right, he was on the Latin Kings of Comedy special. That one had Paul Rodriguez in it. I think his name was Joey or Joe Medina or something like that. George Lopez, and of course, Alex Reymundo. So yeah, man, this dude is very funny, man. He's got a lot of stuff I haven't gotten to, and I'm definitely gonna check it out more in the future, but we got this one to tackle right now, so let's go ahead and do it. Alex Reymundo with Legally Brown. And if you like this reaction, please boom on the like button for me one time. Subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and of course, leave a comment for your boy. Constructive critiques, leave a suggestion or a request, and throw a zinger at your boy. Friendly dialogue, as always, trying to keep the happiness going with no drama, drama-free zone over here. So if y'all don't get it, man, well, you're gonna find out later when I just delete you off into space. If that even means anything to you. So yeah, man, starting off another new week of laughs, you know, oh my goodness. My Mariners got swept over the weekend. Can you believe that? Oh my goodness. I still can't get over it myself, man. I know I said something about it yesterday, but we back home. It was a horrible road trip, but hopefully we can bounce back, you know what I mean? Maybe if I just didn't wear no Mariners gear for a day, maybe their luck might change. I don't know. But yeah, we got business to handle, so let's go ahead and do this. Alex Reymundo with Legally Brown right here on Eddie B TV. Another new week of stand-up, y'all. Let's get back to the laughs. Let's get situated with this one here, and here we go.
Buenas noches. Buenas noches.
Buenos noches, yes.
Nice. Great to be back in the land of the Latino, San Bernardino.
Shout out San Bernardino.
If you're brown and you're legal, clap your hands. If you're brown and you're legal, clap your hands. If you're legal and you're brown, no need to feel down. If you're brown and you're legal, clap your hands. All right.
All right.
I noticed all of you weren't clapping. Time to fix them papers. White man's gonna get you. Look at the white guy. He's like, easy, Paco.
Uh-oh. Paco.
One phone call, you're off to Arizona. Dig this. The state of Arizona actually called me this last year for Cinco de Mayo, and they said, Alex, we'd love you to come to Tucson and host a big Cinco de Mayo party in the streets. And I said, I'd love to come. Wait a minute.
Oh.
I'm not falling for that bullshit.
You trying to get Alex?
They said, no, it's going to be fun. We want you to bring all your friends. You can drink all you want. We've got party buses for everybody.
Party
Nobody
buses?
has to drive. We're going to give you a ride home.
That's cold.
All the way. I went. I had a great time. Arizona's a wonderful state with an identity crisis right now.
Oh, really, huh?
I had a great time, and I actually had some Latino activists get mad at me for going. They called me and they said, hey, why won't you boycott? And I said, I prefer to girl-cott.
Same here.
I find it much more satisfying. People want to check my papers, you know, and I actually had a cop check my papers, and don't do what I did. Don't do what I did. He asked me for my papers. I said, I don't have any papers, but I got a one-hitter and some chronic.
Oh.
Don't do that.
Smoke with your boy, man.
People want to check my papers. That's cool. I'll show you my papers. I'm not afraid of that. But you know what? I'll show you my papers when everybody shows their papers to the red man. That's when I'll show my papers. To the American Indian.
Yeah. That's true.
Look at the white people. They're like, oh, shit. Hey, anybody see what we did with the Louisiana Purchase? I can't seem to find that thing anyway. No matter what your stance is on immigration, legal or illegal, I think you have to appreciate the desperation and the tenacity of a human being that will cross a fucking desert to perhaps to get to a better situation. All right? Reflect on your worst job interview ever.
That's real.
The worst one you ever had. All the bullshit you went through to get there, all the shit that went on that day, and then add the fucking desert to that. You ever been in the desert? I went to Phoenix one time. You know, that's the desert. It's a good thing they built the city. You know? Guess who built it?
Mexico, y'all. Mexico.
It's a good thing they built it, though. And I went there, and I was there for 18 days, and for 18 days, it was 116 degrees. That's fucking hot. That's an unbelievable heat. That's the kind of heat that when you walk out, it hits you right in the fucking face. Hey, I'm the goddamn heat. How you doing? I want to be with you all goddamn day. Still here, fucker.
It's a lot of heat.
Can't escape it. And people make light of Arizonans. They're used to it. They're like, oh, it's a dry heat. Yeah, well, so's a fucking oven. You don't see me standing in that shit.
Oh, yeah. No, sir.
My parents came to this country legally. I'm a first-generation immigrant, like my parents. We came at the same time, and my parents came in '69. Which is just fun to say, isn't it? Yeah. They came in '69.
I was thinking about that just now. That's funny.
Right, who doesn't?
Hey.
Parents came in '69, and you know, and I was an immigrant like them. Only the difference is that I was a baby. I was 2 years old. They were adults, and they came with 5 children in tow, $3 in their pocket, and a fucking language barrier. You know, my parents loved the thought of the American
Somebody's
dream.
phone go off?
You know where we moved to Fort Worth, Texas. And my father moved us into a middle white-class neighborhood, which we really had no business being there, you know. So the white people, that's what we're trying to say.
Ouch.
I didn't mean like that, dickhead. Financially, we didn't belong there. You know, we had a beautiful brick house, but inside, no furniture.
Oh, damn.
No furniture, because we just had no money. And you know what? All the neighborhood kids, it was like an amusement park, would come to Casa de Reymundo to play. Right? Because you can't break what you don't fucking have.
That's true, that's true.
We were just poor, you know? I'd love to say my father was cheap, but we just had no money. You know, we were just poor. You know, at my Casa de Reymundo, the thermostat was always set to off.
Oh, damn.
You could never get my dad to change it. No matter what you'd say, he'd have an answer for you. You're like, Papi, hey, it's hot, it's outside, it's hot. He goes, oh, yeah, well, ponte un bikini. Middle of the winter, Papi, tengo frío, it's cold outside. Put on a jacket.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck is a jacket?
Put on a jacket.
Just had no money, you know? And my father believed in the American dream. Really believed in it, you know. He, as a matter of fact, at Casa de Reymundo, it was, we celebrate Thanksgiving bigger than Christmas. There was turkey, tacos, and fist fights, just like anybody else.
Oh, okay.
And my father insisted that we learn the language, because one thing I have learned about America is America will love you if you love America. Am I right? It really will. It's a welcoming nation.
Yeah, I feel him a little bit. A little bit.
You know, you just have to know some rules. America has some rules. You want to come in, there's some fucking rules. And the first one is, speak the language. Latinos. When you don't learn the language, you know what you do? You segregate yourself. And there's some other rules. And America will welcome any ethnicity. Latino people are welcome to America. You got to buy some car insurance, though. That's a fucking rule. Don't be fucking up everybody's car. You know, we'll welcome any ethnicity. The Irish are welcome. Last calls at 2. That's a fucking rule.
The Irish.
You're Middle Eastern, come on in. Here's some deodorant. It's a fucking rule.
Damn. Deodorant, huh?
father, he wanted us to be everything this nation is. You know, he really did. But he never wanted us to lose our heritage. He said, don't lose your heritage. And my father had one rule. He said, son, be everything you can be. But when you give me grandchildren, give them Latino fucking names.
All right.
He goes, real Latino names. Venustiano. Ignacio.
Oh, wow.
You know? He goes, no quiero que me salgas. Don't come out with this Todd, Tyler, Trevor bullshit.
No.
And I did. I had children. I had 2 children, and I honored my father's wishes, and I gave them Latino names, you know. But I married a girl from the hills of Kentucky. And I kind of feel bad. I kind of feel bad for her in-laws. You know, because they're like, let me get this fucking straight.
Uh-oh.
My grandson's name is Julio? How the hell did that happen? I said, I'll tell you how it happened. He's legally brown.
Yeah. Oh, that's the end of it, huh? Okay. All right, all right. All right. Okay, man, that's gonna be a wrap on that one, man. Damn, he's still funny, just like I remember him. Oh, man, like the title fitting at the end, you know what I mean? I'll tell you how he's legally brown. Yes, absolutely. All right, y'all, that was Alex Reymundo with Legally Brown. Well, let's go ahead and unpack a little bit, man. I will say this, man. I'm not too familiar on world issues, you know. The more I tried to invest my energy into it when I was younger, the more it just drove me nuts. It made me unhappy, made me frustrated, made me very angry, you know, and realizing that I couldn't solve the world's problems, you know, it behooved me to backpedal a little bit and just try to enjoy life as much as I could, which sounds kind of messed up, but yeah, you know, I just gotta do it. You know, you can't fix everything, but you gotta live, because life is for the living, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you know what, every time I hear about immigration issues or something like that, I will tell you this. The stories that you hear, you know, the ones that are engraved in our heads now, how, you know, this land that we live in, you know, live on here in America was once, you know, occupied by Mexicans and Indians, you know, and everything that happened, you know, it's just like, oh man, the fact that people don't engrave that into their heads and treat everybody, you know, at the very least, Mexicans and Indians with the utmost respect, you know what I mean? That it's kind of like very infuriating to me that it doesn't go down that way, you know? I mean, I'm mixed race, you know, I'm mixed with Puerto Rican, you know, and I don't even know nothing about my heritage, you know, because I never met my father, you know, and it's just something that I wanted to tackle, but it just like always goes over my head because of other things going on in life, you know, I just pushed it off to the side. But I'm very grateful for my upbringing, you know, it wasn't what I wanted, but it's definitely what I needed, because anything else, man, I would have been a murderer or at the very least a victim of something, you know. But I don't know, man. It's just whenever I hear stories about immigrant families and the struggles they have to go through, you know, and it makes me really sad. It pisses me off, you know. I try to befriend and get along with everybody just because you never know what you can learn from them that'll benefit your life. And not only that, man, just naturally be respectful, because you know what, hey man, the way that people talk about who this country belongs to and all that, I mean, I'm not saying this is all white people, but at the same time, there's an abundance of white people who really feel like, you know, no one else is welcome but them, you know. And I hate to burst your bubble, certain white people, but you couldn't be more full of shit on that one. You know, I just don't understand for the life of me why certain things can't be unlearned, you know? And I get it, you know, when you are young and you have certain things pounded into your head, you know, about how to hate people and how to treat people and all that, yeah, you're gonna have a journey to unlearn that, but you know, it's just like, to me, respect for others and acceptance should be like laughter, contagious. You understand what I'm saying? It should just be like, just like that. But unfortunately, with the human race, we don't got that. You know, we always have to like take forever to learn things. It's ridiculous. It's frustrating. Ugh, gets on my damn nerves. But you know what? I like what he has to say. You know what I mean? Like, he knows how to, like, Alex Reymundo has this tone in his voice that even if he's talking about something serious, you know, he has like a chipper tone in his voice, you know, that you always gotta, like, you know, just zone in a little bit to what he's saying, but it just sounds like he's just genuinely a happy person, and I don't really know exactly what his journey has been to get to where he's at, man. But either way, you gotta salute the people who have gone down pretty hectic roads to get where they at. I mean, I've been through hell and back to even get to age 37, because I've told people on this channel before, man, that I should have been dead at 16 years old the way my life was going. I had no I had no hope for a decent future for myself, but I managed to take the tutelage of my grandfather, and my grandmother, and all the love that certain people gave me that are still in my life today, and I managed to stay afloat. And as you can see, here I am, having fun with all you guys out there. As far as like learning the language goes, man, it's just like I really do want to learn Spanish so bad, but it's like I'm at the age where I remember back when I did a reaction last week to the Roy Wood Jr. stand-up special Tuesday clip. He was talking about how people just don't want to learn anything, once they get to a certain age. And he couldn't have been more right about that. But you know what? I know one day that I got to buckle down and do it, man, because me, for some reason, I'm very good. I'm decent at it. I won't say very good, but I'm okay at doing accents and all that, and I have fun doing that. But it would be fun, just to know another language. I'm trying to at least learn 2 languages before my time is up on this earth here. But who knows, man? It's gonna take some dedication. It's gonna take some patience, and hopefully we can get it done. And then I can, have fun conversating with people in another language. That'd be crazy right there. But yeah, it'd be fun. But overall, very funny clip from Alex Reymundo. And yeah, man, if you got some favorite clips from Alex, man, please leave them in the comments, man, because if y'all don't, I'll definitely get to another one of him sooner or later one day, because he's just a funny dude. I like his presence on stage, and he knows how to get a laugh out of you. And that's just real, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off right there. One more time, Alex Reymundo with Legally Brown. And if you like that reaction, please boom on the like button for me one more time. Subscribe to the channel, ring that bell for me, and as always, leave a nice comment for your boy. Constructive critiques, leave a nice suggestion or request, or throw a couple zingers at your boy. Exchange friendly dialogue. Can't emphasize that enough. I know I say it like a broken record, but you got to keep telling people these days, because people just love talking shit, don't they? It's like their hobby. They ain't got no lives, so they got to put down others. But yeah, friendly dialogue. So yeah, this is going to be Eddie B TV signing off one more again here. Another great start to the stand-up week, getting to another clip from Alex Reymundo. And he's a funny dude, man. He knows what he's talking about up there, man. And I enjoy any comedian who not only knows how to get a laugh out of you, but has like a unique presence on stage, and has his own style, and knows how to, be, what's the word I'm looking for? Hopefully become legendary, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, very good clip. And like I said, leave the comments, keep the comments coming, and let's keep the laughs going on, because I'm trying to stay happy. How about you guys? So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in one more time to this one. I hope you had a lot of fun. And until next reaction, love and appreciate y'all. Peace.